Let me turn that up a little bit. I just want to go on another tangent. She mentioned Amouranth. Okay, listen. I do not watch Amouranth. I'm not, like, a fan of Amouranth. But I feel like she gets so fucking targeted, right? Like, I know it's kind of like a meme, right? It's like the go-to to, like, dunk on Amouranth. And I just don't get it. Like, Amouranth, has she actually done anything that, like, pissed people off? Because I've never seen Amouranth, like, be a bitch to anyone or anything. It feels like sometimes she just does stuff and people are like, oh, well, fuck her. You know, I don't know. Like there was a thing where, so before, right, she had that situation where she had a very controlling, was it husband? Had a husband, and I guess her husband / manager was allegedly, like, forcing her to do, like, hot tub streams and stuff. And she didn't really want to do that kind of content. And so that was like a year ago now. And now time goes by, and she did like a kick stream, and she was like in the shower wearing a bikini with some other girls, and people are like, oh, the hypocrisy, Amouranth. Oh my god! But you said you didn't want to do sexual content again, and it's like, I don't see the issue. Like, I don't think these things. I don't think a year ago saying I don't want to do this kind of content, I'm being forced by my abusive husband / manager, and then doing it a year later. Hypocrisy. I don't think it's hypocrisy, right? Because it's different when you're being forced to do something. When you're being forced to do something. Like, that's, and then later you're like, you know what, now I feel like I want to do it on my own. I don't think that's hypocrisy. I think that's not feeling comfortable. Like, you know, like, there's a difference between, like, I'm not saying these two situations are the same, but as an example, there's a difference between rape and sex, right? One, when you're forced to do it, that's not a good thing. And you can still enjoy having sex, just not like being raped. So, like, it's kind of the same idea, right? Like, not to that extreme, but like, she can not enjoy, like, she can feel uncomfortable being forced to do sexual content, and then later decide to do it on her own. I don't think that makes her a hypocrite. Pippa, stop. I'm just saying, chat. I feel like there's a lot of, like, especially with streamers, there's so many shitty streamers out there where you could be like, now that person's a fucking hypocrite, or that person's an asshole, or whatever, you know? But with Amber, it's like, I don't understand. It feels like nitpicking, chat. It feels like fucking nitpicking to me. That's how I feel. Sleepy, thank you for $2. I sent an important DM. It was a pretty important DM, chat. Let me show you. Let me. Sleepy, go to bed. Sleepy, go the fuck to sleep.